Finally, Kso has come back with another reaction, and today, we are reacting to Stand by Eminem, and ooh, we already know we catching the bodies today, so let me go ahead, reach in here, get my little bitty OJ glove, slide that joint on there. And you know it don't fit, so you must have quit. And without any further ado, before I break it down, hit that thumbs up button if you're new to the channel. Hey, how are you doing? Hit that subscribe button, because if you don't subscribe, your granny is a dirty, stinking little. I got it on, and we popping off. I tried to get it on over my ring, it wasn't working. But it don't fit. Okay, so Stan is dyeing his hair to start this video off. He in there just throwing like some, I don't know, white people used to dye their hair. I ain't never did it, but I ain't never dyed my hair either to keep it. It ain't really a race thing, but just listen, nigga, I'm trying to talk. And right now he's dyeing his hair. He's really, this is like the ultimate stage of fandom. You know what a stan is. It's so funny though that M is describing how much he hates a stan, and what 15, 20 years later, people refer to themselves as stans and a way of endearment. Ironic, ain't it? Stanley. I don't know why that shit makes me laugh every time. Stanley. Her accent ain't playing.
What? Stanley, what are you doing to yourself?
Shorty can't believe he dyed his hair blonde. She like, dude, what's going on? I like the other color. Hey, man, he trying to be the next Eminem. Did I just restart the video? That's a heartbreaker. Let me catch myself back up. But she like, I'm sure he trying to be the next Eminem, man. Let me be. We waiting for the Stanley mixtape. All right, go ahead. I'm right back at it.
Stanley!
Okay, so he telling her, don't call me Stanley no more. The dude told her, all right, you want to poop, go poop, man. Mind your business. He really on some mind your business right now. If you ever meet a nigga like this, don't just mind your business. Call the police. I ain't snitching. Ooh, this hook is such heat. Dido's her name. This hook is such heat. When I'm I don't know the words. I ain't gonna hold you, but I know the little bop. If it was going, I can sing along. And you gotta watch a long version of this to where after the, I ain't gonna spoil nothing to you. Let's just get back into it. But this hook is heat. So Eminem just got some fan mail. That's what we seeing right now. Eminem just got some fan mail. He sleep on a tour bus, and so now he's gonna be reading the fan mail. Let's get. This nigga got an Eminem dungeon. Hold on. If you go, I got posters on my wall and stuff. But if you go put a dungeon, can you have different people on there? Different pictures, at least, of the same man. It's all just one picture of Eminem looking like this. Hey, man, ain't no one better at being creepy than you, Stan. We got to give him his credit. Okay, he said, look, like, Slim, he's talking to Eminem, Marshall Mathers, I'm calling you. Pick up. I've texted, I've called, I've emailed, I kicked Snapchat before kicking Snapchat, kids, you crazy. But he said, I've been trying to come in communication with you, and you not rocking with me. What is you doing, boy? Was the problem in the post office or something? Like I was saying, bro, there's not a better storyteller in rap than Eminem, and this song is the exact reason why. Look at how he just telling it as it is. Bro, if you know it's great storytelling where even if you remove the rhyming, this story's still gonna hit, you feel me?
But anyways, what's been up, man? How's your daughter? If I have a daughter, guess what I'm gonna call her? I'm gonna name her Bonnie.
If he has a daughter, he gonna name him Bonnie. I never got that line. When I was little, I was like, but his M's uncle, who was the biggest inspiration, got him rapping, was Ronnie. So now in my stand-up, I now understand the line. Never got it. I was like, well, why would you name your daughter Bonnie? Why wouldn't you name her like Kim or like Skittle or something? I don't know, something. You know what I'm saying? But Bonnie, Ronnie. That's for the kids.
I read about your Uncle Ronnie too, I'm sorry. I had a friend himself over some who didn't want him.
And he said, man, I feel for you. Your uncle killed himself. I had an uncle kill himself too. Tragedy. Right now he's real friendly. Staying real friendly with M. Will it last that way? I have this glove on for a reason. Let's get to it, folks.
And I'm your biggest fan. I even got the underground that you did with Scam. I got
Does that nigga got naked pictures of M? M, why you was posing naked, cuz? We gonna pretend that never happened. Go ahead, keep going, Stan.
the chat. Truly yours, your biggest fan. This is Stan.
So he's saying, like, man, I got all of your stuff, M. I got your underground stuff. I got your before you was famous. I ain't no fake fan, bro. I'm really here for you. I love you, Marshall.
I just think it's up you don't answer fans.
See, it's building up. He's like, look, I've been writing you letters now every day for a minute, and I just think it's really effed up that you don't answer your fans. Watch how the aggression in Stan builds up verse to verse. Look at where it's gonna go. This is a story. We on a roller coaster ride.
Matthew, that's my little brother, man. He's 4 hours and you just said no.
Well, okay, so they was outside of Eminem's show waiting for 6 hours, and in the blistering cold, and you said no to him. So now Stan's starting to take his actions more personal. Remember that line though later when M is responding, but he's starting to take the things that Marshall was doing to him as personal. You gotta listen to this song as like you're watching a short movie. You can't. Listening to it as just a song does it no justice. So I'm going to touch on the story beats because it's no question the rapping is just out of this world. You gotta listen, watch this like a movie. You feel me?
Thank you, man. He likes you more than I do.
Okay, and Stan doesn't point out the fact or realize the fact there was a fan that broke out and chased after M, and so his security had pushed him into the car. It wasn't really a personal reason. He didn't sign the autograph. This is a body. You gotta watch this, man. You gotta. Hello, are you there? You know what I mean?
When we met in Denver, you said if I write you, you would write back. See, I'm just like you in a way. I never.
That nigga gave him one of them aggressive jailhouse nigga hugs. And just held on because Em was like, hold on, man. He told Stan in Denver, if you write me, I'll write you back. And so he's like, and Stan's like, what the fuck, bro? I've written you 7 million times. Nigga probably got a lot of fan mail. Come on, man.
So that helps when I'm depressed.
This nigga saying that I don't got nothing but your music. My parents, I have a real like bad background, sort of like you did with my past for the parent tip. You all I got, man. Like, hold on, I need to get this next bar in.
I even got a tattoo with your name across the chest.
I got your name tatted on my chest, bro. You my everything. So, and obviously M can't see his creepy Eminem dungeon, but he's saying like, bro, you don't know what you mean to me, Marshall, and you gotta quit playing with me before I fuck around and come kill your ass. Stan was, come on, man. A lot of y'all niggas is Stans, man. I might be a Stan. I don't think I'm a Stan, bro, because come on, man. I ain't got no Eminem tattoos on me nowhere, pimping nowhere, bro. But, you know, I probably would never get one either. He said sometimes I cut myself to see how much it bleeds. It's the adrenaline. It's like the pain that's something. It's a sudden rush for me. Yeah, this nigga crazy.
Jealous because I talk about you 24/7.
Stan crazy ass. Stan said, man, you wouldn't believe this. My girl be mad because all I ever talk about is you and I done dye my hair blonde. Can you believe this, hoe? Man, Stan, she Dildo, whatever her name is, she ridiculous, man.
Growing up, you gotta call me, man. I'll be the biggest fan.
Yo, crazy is funny to me, man. I'm a nigga who thinks crazy is hilarious. He is taping a picture of Eminem over a picture of his girlfriend. This shit something else, dog. This shit something else.
We should be together, too.
Oh, and then Stan told Eminem we should be together, too. Shorty done found his Eminem dungeon, and in true horror movie fashion, Stan is creeping up behind her. Remember, she's pregnant, man. Oh, Lord. You ready?
Mister, I'm too good to call and write my fans. This This will be the last package I ever send your ass.
He said, "Dear Mister, I'm too good to call or write my fans. It's gonna be the last package I ever write your ass." He's riding around. Where's his girl? You don't know. It's raining. Eminem picture on his rearview window. He's like, now I know. Now he's. Remember I was saying like that suspense is building. He was completely happy the first couple letters. Then he was a little passive with it, passive aggressive. Now it's like, nigga, if you don't answer my motherfucking text message, now he at that point. I told you he was getting up. OJ Glove, activate. That's such a fire bar. I just hit a fifth of vodka. You dare me? I sipped a fifth of vodka. You dare me to drive? You remember that song by the guy? Oh, so now he's like building a simile in this Phil Collins song about another guy that they could have saved through fandom. Keep going. Okay, about this one guy who could have, and he ended up not saving the guy. Stan saying like, this is like how you did me, man. It's how you did me. He said it's too late. I'm speeding. I'm off 1,000 downers now. I'm drowsy. Come on, man. He done snapped. He tore down his whole little Eminem shrine. And he's saying like, man, this is. I hope. I couldn't get your attention through love or regular fandom. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to diss you. I'm going to attack you. Well, not diss. I'm going to be in your mind as the person that you caused to do this. Now, Eminem didn't cause this, but this nigga crazy.
I hope your conscience eats at you when you can't breathe without me. But I didn't throw. I ain't like you.
Whoa. That they said. I didn't. You know what I'm saying? I ain't. Her, you know what I'm saying? I just tied her up and threw her in the trunk. I ain't like you. Cause hold on, they should suffocate and die too. Getting ahead of myself.
Oh, I forgot. Am I supposed to send it now?
So Stan done went over the bridge with his girl in the trunk, man. And before he did, he thinks about it. He's like, well, how am I gonna send this letter? This cassette out.
I meant to write you sooner, but I just been busy. You said your girlfriend.
So M finally starts responding to him. I meant that, like, he just got the letters. I meant to write you sooner, but I've been busy.
Here's an autograph for your brother. I wrote it on the starter cap.
Dude gave him the autograph and everything. He's like, I'm flattered you named your kid after my uncle and stuff. M's really on some cool shit with the dude. He doesn't know how too late he actually is, but.
I say that shit just clowning, dog. Come on, you're busy.
And I'm like, bro, I know I be rapping about some dark shit, but come on, Pimpin', you ain't supposed to really do that shit. It's just rapping. Yo, he said, I think you need a little counseling, bro. You crazy, man. And I think we've all established that.
That's like to make me not want us to meet each other.
And then he goes, man, what do you mean you want us to be together? That kind of shit that's gonna make me not even want to ever meet you, because you know you want doing too much.
You get to read this letter. I just hope it reaches you in time.
Ooh, he said, I hope it reaches you in time. No, Eminem.
Try to understand that I do want you as a fan.
And he's saying, bro, don't be mad. I really do want you as a fan, man. That ain't nothing. I appreciate your fandom, but nigga, calm the fuck down.
He drove his car over a bridge. His name was you. Damn.
And in writing the letter and doing everything, Eminem realizes that Stan was the person he's seen on the news. Man, I could barely even talk this mug because you know there was so much fire going on. But without any further ado, I gotta give it up. One of the greatest songs of all time. This is my favorite song by M ever. Worth the time. Go check it out in its entirety. M is a GOAT. Dry lips.